The Dementia Daycare Centre in Guwahati's Hatigaon locality got a new lease of life today. The centre, which recently relocated to Hatigaon's Arunoday, was formally reopened today. Northeast Live Editor-in-chief Wasbir Hussain, who was the chief guest at the event, inaugurated the daycare centre. The inauguration program was attended by several families having Alzheimer's patients amidst them. Apart from the presentations and cultural programs, focus was put on the issue of dementia and how it is afflicting aged persons. Well, Northeast Live Editor-in-chief Wasbir Hussain talked about the daycare centre and how Alzheimer's disease is an issue that the people need to be made aware of.
Alzheimer and dementia, I think it is a social problem. It's a social disease, not a social problem. And as much as the sufferers, as much as the patients themselves, but the caregivers also face a lot of challenges. So I'm very happy to be here today. Guwahati, they have opened this Dementia Daycare Centre. And daycare centre is very important because today, in today's day and age, in a nuclear family where both the husband and wife have to go out and work, where to keep a dementia patient. Now they can leave their elderly, parents or other relatives at this Dementia Daycare Centre at the hands of experts who will provide them cognitive training, who will provide them exercises and so on. And that is why I was very happy to be associated with the program. And we from Northeast Live, as part of our responsibility, we have today assured the organizers that we'll be creating awareness, because awareness is the key. Early detection is the key. How to detect dementia. I think these are very important issues which the medical specialists will be able to speak better. But as a journalist, as someone who is heading a channel, I am assuring today the organizers that we'll be carrying forward these awareness drives through our programs.
The Dementia Daycare Centre is a noble initiative by the Alzheimer's and Related Disorders Society of India's Guwahati chapter. It consists of a daycare centre which caters to the needs of the Alzheimer's patients and also provides therapy and mental exercises for their well-being. The centre also has a memory clinic which provides counselling to patients as well as their families.
In Guwahati or in Assam, many people suffered from Alzheimer or dementia, but there are two reasons. We do some activities in this center through which the disease can be retained at one place. It does not go deteriorate further. And further, if a patient always stay at home, so there is problem for the family members and also for the patient also. So they also get, if they keep this patient here for a day, they get relief from that all-time nursing. We are having bed also. They can take rest if come for the way. Some people come for only one half, and they bring their food, of course. That's we don't have. We do only provide tea and biscuits and do some activities which do not go deteriorate their health concern. That is the main purpose. We do some physical exercise or some musical therapy, and also some exercise which is retained for this patient not to deteriorate. We have a very big project of constructing an Alzheimer village. I have seen it personally in Bangalore, and in Nightingale's, that is Nightingale's Alzheimer Center, there were present 98 capacity and 88 were occupied. And that type of dementia village we want to establish here in Guwahati. But we are looking for a good land for that one. We are trying to get appointment with the CM to get any loan or that's a land. The rest we can arrange through some organizations.
The facilities that we provide here are the physiotherapy, then cognitive retraining. Cognitive retraining means that in Alzheimer's what happens, the main function that is lost is the memory, and there is a progressive loss of memory, and that is Alzheimer's. And then the memory loss is because of some destruction of the brain cells. And what happens if there are more activities of the brain, then a reconstruction of brain cells, that process also goes on. So we have to try to keep a balance between destruction and the reconstruction of the brain cells in a simple way. But the problem is that the process of destruction of the brain cell is much faster in Alzheimer's than the process of reconstruction. But then it's the daycare center and with the partial help of medication.
At a time when dementia and Alzheimer's disease are rising among the aged population, organizations like the ARDSI and the Dementia Daycare Centre are playing a pivotal role in raising awareness about Alzheimer's disease and catering to the needs of those afflicted by it.